Now, in a Mega India Today exclusive, we've accessed Sushant Singh Rajput's audio tapes from January 2020, wherein Sushant, along with his girlfriend Rhea Chakravarti, is with some financial advisors talking out his future plans. These audio tapes give a clear picture on Sushant's outlook towards his future. Take a listen at this detailed report.
A promising life cut short. A talented star gone too soon. And 2.5 months later, Sushant's voice is echoing again in audio tapes. The last few conversations Sushant had, planning and elaborating on life ahead.
And I have moved from city to
a smaller,
either their place or
something else.
Something like that. I'm saying let's treat it as a something like a retirement thing. How will I do it? I just want help. I don't mind going to a green secluded place like Goa.
He wished to save up his money and get rid of his lavish lifestyle.
What can we do to just ensure that I stop spending money? At this point in time, I just wanted a request as a favor. How should we just close save all the money? Yeah, because here I'm fighting my mind, so that's probably the worst case, I can ever see.
He was so determined to cut costs that he was even ready to sell off his cars.
We have to stop
black coffee
spending as soon as possible. But then I'm not going to use it now, so what did it say? Electric papers. That fascination of buying those things lived.
Even hinting about his battle with health issues.
I'm just saying that we have seen cases where it has always been a part of the lifestyle. This bipolar. So in that state, I don't think acting is something that I would be able to do, number one. Number two, I don't still know which other economic structure I can get into. So in some sort of a way, I mean, like it's 50-50. It's not that we can be confident that I can come back. And all the doctors and everything that we have been discussing this last 2 months, the homework of 2.5 months. But I hardly go out of my room. So I'm saying, so I'll have my intellectual curiosity to take care of that. Because this kind of frame of mind, like one day I feel something and the second day I feel something else about work. So I cannot be wasting others' time at all.
These exclusive conversations with his financial planner Andrea from January 2020 sheds light on Sushant's frame of mind before it all went so horribly wrong. Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, Rhea Chakravarti, prime accused in Sushant's death case, has been called in for 4th round of CBI questioning today. This comes after Rhea was grilled by the probe agency for almost 9 hours yesterday. The CBI repeated some of the questions asked on day 2 of grilling to see if any contradictions were found in Rhea's statements. India Today has accessed a list of questions there that the CBI has asked Rhea Chakravarti during her marathon grilling. The questions revolved around the circumstances in which Rhea Chakravarti left Sushant's residence on June 8th. Rhea was asked if she contacted Sushant between 8th of June and 14th of June and if she tried knowing about Sushant's mental condition during this period as well. The probe agency also asked Rhea about her role in Sushant's medical treatment that he was seeking. Apart from Rhea, her brother Shouvik Chakravarti and several associates of Sushant were also grilled by the CBI on Sunday.
Third straight day of Rhea Chakravarti's marathon grilling by the CBI. The actor, clad in black, was escorted by a Mumbai police team inside the CBI SIT office earlier on Sunday morning. Rhea was accompanied by brother Shouvik, who faced the CBI grilling for the 4th time. CBI is set to question Sushant's sister Priyanka, her husband Siddharth and another sister Meetu, who was with Sushant from 8th of June to June 12th. CBI will confront them with Rhea if required. She, along with Shouvik Chakravarti, has entered the DRDO facility here. She was sitting along with her brother in the last seat, trying to evade the camera lenses. Now, interestingly,
She did the same yesterday itself.
Ria's marathon grilling ended after 9 hours, and the CBI mostly repeated questions asked on Saturday to see if any contradictions are found. On Saturday, Ria's questioning went on for 7 hours, during which she was asked questions related to Sushant's mental health, financial aspects, and the consumption of narcotic substances. According to sources, Ria has denied any wrongdoing, claiming not a single penny was transferred from Sushant's account to her own. She also told the probe agency that she never wanted to leave Sushant's residence on June 8th, and it was the actor who was adamant on her leaving. CBI is also questioning several of Sushant's associates, including flatmate Siddharth Pithani, who is facing his 9th questioning, apart from cook and house staff. India Today has accessed the former house manager Samuel Miranda's statement to the probe agencies. Miranda stated it was Ria who had told him that the Capri Heights was haunted. He added that Sushant's condition was worsening, following which Ria called up psychiatrists and started Sushant's treatment. According to him, Ria asked him to call Sushant's sisters. He added that Sushant's health condition did not improve and he was hospitalized for 4 days in November last year.
Sources in CBI say they will pose same set of questions to all the associates of Sushant to find out whether there are any inconsistencies in their statements. With camera person Prakash Modhara, this is Saurabh Bhaktania in Mumbai for India Today.
Now, CBI is all set to grill Sushant Singh Rajput's sisters in the late actor's death. The probe agency is likely to question Sushant's sister, Meetu Singh, today about the sequence of events between June 8th and 12th, as she came to live with Sushant during this time. In fact, the CBI sources reveal that if required, Meetu will be confronted with all key players, including Ria Chakravarti, Pithani, Deepesh and Neeraj as well. CBI is also likely to grill Sushant's sister, Priyanka, and her husband, Siddharth. The probe agency may question the two over molestation charges made by Ria Chakravarti and might also confront the two with Ria if required. So far, Sushant Singh Rajput's ex-staffers Samuel Miranda and Shruti Modi have revealed to the CBI that Sushant's sisters came to meet him at Waterstone Club in November 2019 as the actor wasn't keeping well. In fact, the siblings got into a fight and the sisters left the club, after which Sushant's situation there worsened and the actor was eventually admitted to a hospital. Now, we do know that Sushant Singh Rajput's case investigations there only getting intense while the probe agencies continue to investigate the death. The spotlight now remains on the late actor's 4 sisters who have relentlessly fought for justice. In this report, we're going to tell you about the sisters who are Sushant's support system, as they call themselves.
Laughing with their beloved Sushant, celebrating his success. The sibling rivalry quickly turned into a determined fight to justice in Sushant's death, joining force for a CBI investigation. And against the one they see as a villain in their brother's life. The Rajput sisters were once Sushant's support system. Neetu Singh, or Rani, is the eldest of Sushant's sisters. In a Facebook post, the actor had called Neetu his second mother. Her husband O.P. Singh is an ADG in Haryana and Special Officer to Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar. In fact, India Today had accessed an old photograph of Sushant Singh Rajput having lunch with his eldest sister and brother-in-law in happier times earlier this year. Meetu Singh, whom Sushant fondly called Ruby Dee, was the first to reach his residence when the actor was found hanging. Meetu had shared a video from Sushant's last birthday on January 21st. Where he was seen driving a car to Panchkula and later singing a devotional song. Next is Priyanka, whom Sushant was closest to. Priyanka and her husband are lawyers practicing in Delhi. India Today had accessed a video of Priyanka threatening a former staffer who was accused of financial irregularities.
पैसे ट्रांसफर हुए? नाम बोलो। पैसे ट्रांसफर हुए? आज पैसे ट्रांसफर हुए पंकज को, जिसको हमने निकाला था? तुझे अंदाजा भी नहीं है जो मैं कर सकता हूँ। एक बॉलीवुड स्टार के घर में तू आके ये सोच रहा है? नहीं, सुप्रीम कोर्ट लॉयर के सामने तू ये सोच रहा है और तू कह रहा है? नहीं, क्या बोल रहा है तू? अब नहीं बोल क्या?
Riya had alleged that Priyanka had even groped her in sleep in an inebriated state after a party.
उनकी बहन और मेरे साथ एक हादसा हुआ जो उन्होंने काफी शराब पी के मुझे इनअप्रोप्रिएटली गलत जगहों पे छूने की कोशिश की और
प्रियंका जो है
प्रियंका जी ने। और अगले दिन मैंने सुशांत को अगले दिन मेरा शूट था, मैं चेन्नई गई थी अपनी फिल्म की मुहूर्त के लिए। मैंने सुशांत को फोन पे बताया कि उसने बोला तुम क्यों चली गई रात को, आधी रात को। मैंने बोला ऐसा ऐसा हुआ मेरे साथ।
Sushant's fourth sister, Shweta Singh Kirti, is the most active and vocal on social media. Right from sharing cherished moments with her brother to attacking Riya Chakrabarti directly, Shweta has been most vocal. In fact, Shweta released snapshots of Riya's WhatsApp chats with alleged drug dealers. It has been a long and riveting fight for the four Rajput sisters. Will their persistence uncover the truth? Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, in a crucial WhatsApp chat between Sushant's ex-manager Shruti Modi and Sushant's sister Neetu, it is revealed that Sushant's family did know about Sushant's deteriorating mental health condition. In fact, they were well aware that Sushant might have been disturbed. Here's our report.
Crucial WhatsApp chat between Sushant's ex-manager Shruti Modi and Sushant's sister Neetu. The November 2019 chats reveal that Sushant's family knew about his deteriorating mental health condition. The messages by Shruti mentions antidepressants and schizophrenia drugs prescribed for Sushant. The former manager also shared Sushant's prescription and number of psychiatrist Suzanne Walker with Neetu.
This is the prescription that Shruti Modi allegedly sent to Sushant's sister already. So the family was in the know-how of Sushant consuming these drugs. The reason we're listing these drugs out is for you to know that these are the drugs that are used to treat some sort of a mental health disorder, and those are the giveaway. Curipin in 25 milligrams, from what I understand from doctors, it is a pediatric dose. It's a very mild dose given, but this is a dose which is given to treat a condition called schizophrenia. So he was under treatment for schizophrenia, which is a mental health disorder, as you already know. The second one is Serta, also goes by the name Sertraline, in 50 milligrams. This is a medication which is an SSRI. It is used for treating depression.
Shruti, who was Sushant's manager before working for Riya, adds that the chats clearly show that Sushant's family's claims of being kept in the dark on Sushant's health is untrue.
सुशांत की तीनों बहनें जो हैं वो बंबई में थी और सुशांत के साथ ही रह रही थी और एक पर्टिकुलर डेट उनकी फिक्स थी जब सुशांत उनके साथ जो है बंबई के बाहर जाने वाला था. They were to fly on 27th November 2019 और इनकी बिजनेस क्लास की टिकट्स जो है वो बनी हुई थी चारों की और 26 को जो है इन्होंने आपस में डिस्कशन किया था और रिया से जो है मैनेजर से जो है इन्होंने चैट्स किए थे कि हमें चूंकि सुशांत ये अभी हमारे साथ जा रहा है तो इनके सारे प्रिस्क्रिप्शन जो हैं वो आप दे दो.
Sushant's girlfriend Riya Chakrabarti too had claimed that she had informed Sushant's family and even handed over his medical files.
उनकी जो एल्डेस्ट सिस्टर है ओपी सिंह जी की वाइफ, उन्होंने कहा कि मैं सब जानती हूँ मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में, मैंने अपनी मदर का भी टेक केयर किया है एंड आई वाज फीलिंग वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट. और मैंने उन्हें बताया ठीक है मैम ये लीजिए, ये हैं डॉक्यूमेंट्स, ये हैं प्रिस्क्रिप्शंस, ये हैं डॉक्टर्स के नंबर, ये हैं दवाइयां, आप प्लीज टच में रहिएगा.
Dr. Parveen Dadachandji, who wrote the alleged prescription for Sushant, seen in the WhatsApp chats, now holds crucial role in throwing light on Sushant's mental health.
Sushant's family in their complaint said that they were not aware about his mental illness, but chats revealed by ex-manager Shruti Modi points in another direction, which the CBI will now have to investigate. With camera person Mangesh Ambre, Mustafa Sheikh in Mumbai for India Today.
Now, hotelier Gaurav Arya, who featured in the drug WhatsApp chat of Riya Chakravarti, will be grilled by the Enforcement Directorate today. In fact, Arya has been summoned after the ED found text messages exchanged between Riya Chakravarti and him in 2017, wherein they discussed about banned substances. Before leaving for Mumbai on Sunday, Gaurav Arya had claimed that he only met Riya in 2017 and never met Sushant Singh Rajput ever. Arya came under scanner after WhatsApp chat showed Riya Chakravarti asking him about banned substance, MDMA. However, Riya denied all these charges while speaking to India Today.
The man in the middle of Riya drug link. Crucial link who can unravel the Bollywood drug menace. Gaurav Arya, the Goa-based hotelier who figured in Riya Chakravarti's alleged drug chat. Summoned by the ED for questioning in Mumbai on Sunday, Gaurav broke his silence at the Dabolim airport only to claim innocence.
Last 2017 was my contact with her.
सुशांत राजपूत से आप मिले थे?
नहीं, मैं कभी नहीं मिला था उनसे.
When is the last time you met Riya Chakravarti?
2017.
You have not given any kind of drugs to her. Do you think you have been framed with this? Why do you think?
His family too claimed that he has no role in Bollywood drug mafia.
आप कल सुन लेना जहाँ हम जा रहे हैं, बॉम्बे जा रहे हैं.
जांच में सहयोग करेंगे आप?
India Today had accessed exclusive chats of Riya Chakravarti from 2017, which showed she had asked Gaurav Arya for MDMA. In another chat, Riya told Arya that she hadn't done too many drugs and tried MDMA only once. When confronted by India Today, Riya outrightly denied the charges.
2017 में एक चैट होती है एक होटेलियर गौरव आर्या के साथ, जहां कहा जाता है कि आप एक तरह से एमडीएमए ट्राई करना चाहती है. आप कहती हैं मैरिजुआना के बारे में बात होती है. इन केस वी स्पीक अबाउट हार्ड ड्रग्स, आई हैवंट डन टू मच, ट्राइड एमडीएमए वंस. ये मैसेज व्हाट्सएप का सब चैनल्स पर चल रहा है. ये 2017 में है. आपने कभी एमडीएमए लिया है?
जी नहीं. I have never taken any drugs.
So you tried MDMA once?
Never. And I'm willing to do a drug test.
So you deny this conversation?
I deny.
With Gaurav Arya?
Yes.
Gaurav Arya will be questioned by the Enforcement Directorate regarding the chat messages that have been found by the agency between Riya Chakravarti and Gaurav Arya. Riya Chakravarti is talking to Gaurav Arya regarding some banned narcotic substances in these messages. The ED would question him if he had any kind of financial transaction with Riya Chakravarti. Was he selling or dealing in drugs? Did he sell any kind of drugs to Riya Chakravarti? Also, the Narcotics Control Bureau might question and summon Gaurav Arya regarding the case that they have registered against Riya Chakravarti and others. With camera person Kiran Sapkal, this is Divyesh Singh in Mumbai for India Today.
Now, the Mumbai police has been escorting Riya Chakravarti to DRDO guest house for questioning by the CBI. She's seen travelling in a grey-coloured Innova car these days. In fact, a person identified as Mithun Gol appears to be the owner of his car, of this car here. Not much is really known about Gole. In fact, he is the second owner of the car, which was registered in 2014 when she was being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate earlier. Riya used dark grey Ford Endeavour, which belongs to Lohia. In fact, Lohia, a successful entrepreneur in the hospitality industry. Lohia also played a small role in Salman Khan's 2014 film Jai Ho. This is one more car, Jeep Compass, parked at Riya's residence in Juhu. The car was registered in April last year in Riya Chakravarti's father's name, Indrajit Chakravarti there. Riya also posted a photo with a Jeep Compass on Instagram on the 24th April 2019. India has been declared, in fact, the country declared joint gold medal winners of the Chess Olympiad after a dramatic and controversial finish to the final against Russia on Sunday. India stretched Russia to the brink but seemed to have lost out in a frantic finish. Two Indian players were declared to have lost on time in the final round after an apparent loss of internet connection for them. This was the first time the Olympiad was held in an online format due to the pandemic. After India lodged an official appeal, the World Chess Body announced that both teams will be awarded with the gold medals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated the Indian team comprising former world champion Vishwanathan Anand, Vidit Gujarati, Koneru Hampi and D. Harika, among others. The Prime Minister tweeted, and I quote, "Congratulations to our chess players for winning the FIDE Online Chess Olympiad. Their hard work and dedication are admirable. Their success will surely motivate other chess players. I would like to congratulate the Russian team as well."
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.